Well, alright everyone, how you doing? Yeah, I know, it's been yonks, but we're gonna go out. Yeah, I know, it's been far too long, everyone, but got the other channel, MK8, going, so check that out if you like music. But how do you fancy going for a tootle in this bad boy? Nah? Alright then. Come on. Go! I don't know whether that camera can even see me. Can it see me? Does it know who I am? I think so. Okay, here we go. Let's get some things sorted first, get that lane assist off. Should we go sport? Why the hell not? It's a Wednesday, is it? No, it's not. Go! So, definitely first of all, we need to go and get some coffee. I've gone into manual mode. I'm completely bonkers. Are we definitely in sport? We're in sport, manual. Okay. So, hello again everyone. As we traverse through the tiny bits, girl with the green hair. Give them a wave. They don't really know me, but I'll give them a wave anyway. They walk past my window a lot. So yeah, it's been over a year now since I had the car. July 2024, purchased. Man in the road, tying a little gap. Cheers fella. Always never bother with second. First of all, we need to go and get coffee, so we'll do that. It is still, I don't know whether that camera can see me. You'll be able to hear me though. You'll be able to see this hopefully, and there's one up here as well, and hopefully I've managed to sync them well enough that we're all going together. NSYNC, not the band NSYNC. Oh dear. And it is 12:13, so we might have some tootlers tootling around. So yeah, coffee first, and then we can go for a little drive. I've not scripted this at all. I'm slicking off as it is. No, I'm just joking. I just didn't have time to script, and I wanted to be a bit organic with it. And tell you what I've thought about the car in a year. July 24 I bought it. We're now in August 2025, and it is 25 degrees currently. We're having a heat wave in the UK at the moment, and it's boiling, so we won't go too mad because the car will just go I'm really hot. But it has been a good year with the car, I would say. I love the car. I'm glad I swapped it for the Mark 7.5 Golf R. Don't miss that car at all really since I've had this one, although the R is still a great car and I loved having my R. I had an R, if you didn't know, for 7.5 years. I had a manual first in red, and then I changed it for a white one, automatic, and very rarely use the paddles. What I'm finding with this car is I love using the paddles. I love having it in sport mode. It doesn't drink lots of petrol, not as much as the R anyway. What is it, 309 brake horse, this bad boy? It makes some amount of noise. I don't know whether that'll come through. I can't open the windows because one of the things about this car is it tells you're off for everything. It tells you're off for having the windows open when you've got the air conditioning on, which I have. It tells you off lots of warnings in the car. There we go, speed exceeded, but I've put that on, to be fair. I have added that on the dash. You might have seen that come on, and that's just because I don't want any more tickets for speeding. I've not had any tickets for speeding for years. In fact, all of my tickets and points have probably gone off my licence now, so I don't want any more. So it is just a good reminder, because you just forget, especially in cars like this, and I'm not saying this is the fastest car in the world or on the roads at the moment, but you forget what speed you're going. So it is good to just get that little reminder. I'm hoping you can hear me, because I've not put my mic on, because I didn't have time to set it up. I couldn't find the little red cord to link it in, and I just wanted to jump out just because it's been so long. Like I said, we're going to go into Costa first anyway. Oh, we can nip. Oh no, we can't. I was going to nip out there. Oh, they're going to go as well. See, no, this is a bizarre little roundabout. We nearly had a crash live. Live crash. Can we go? Yeah, we can go. I mean, that's the direction we're going to go, down there. Look at the traffic. I mean, this is 12:13. Look at the traffic. So Costa first, like I said, get a coffee and then we'll go. But I've enjoyed having the car. I've grown to get used to driving it more and more. And like I said, I do put it in sport mode more and more now, just because I absolutely love the noise it makes. It just pops and bangs. It has done from the very first day. It's not needed a good drive-in or anything like that. You can see, I don't know whether you can see, we're at 15,182 miles currently. And I've had virtually no issues with this car at all, apart from my wing mirror keeps falling off because I can't connect it in, my carbon fibre one. That is so frustrating. Here we go.
Welcome to Costa, what can I get for you?
Large latte with an extra shot, please, and 4 brown sugars.
Yeah, sure. Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Right, thank you.
Lovely. Yeah, that wasn't very well thought out. I put my window down there and the cameras just disappeared down to the bottom. Excuse me while I do this, everyone. I really do hope you can hear and see me. You probably can't. I'm sure the mic, they've got open mics. I know they've got open mics. I don't even know why I'm worrying about this. What would be the point of them if they didn't have open mics? Everyone would need a microphone connected to them if they wanted to use them. Just not use these cameras for so long. Can we have that as a big screen? Oh no, you need to press. I love you, always, forever, near and far. So this is my local Costa. This is Cooper's Mill. If you know Telford, we're in Telford. Gotta get a coffee. I've already had my cup of tea. Have a cup of tea first. Gotta get my coffee. Yeah, I didn't think that through very well, did I? That camera came down. Right, so we're off. So I'm not saying this is going to be a burning around the roads video. When we get a chance, we will. Within reason, of course. Of course, within reason. I really hope you'll get the pop in from the car. It loves a pop. And it loves a bang. Oh, slow down. Oh! Oh! Still not finished that road. There's a bit of brick here. That's going to be great for all the cars. Oh, that's lovely. Look at all that. What is that? Is it brick? It is brick. That's great. I don't really have any issues with the car. I mean, the update system can be a bit of a pain in the butt, and very occasionally that screen doesn't always work fantastically, but that's got less and less. I don't know whether their updates have sorted that out a bit. When you're in manual, don't bother with second gear. It's pointless, because you just lose all control of the car, and it just shreds the tyres. So a little bit of blast in second is what I found, and get it into third as quick as you can, and you're living the dream. Living the third dream. Seventh gear here. It never offers me seventh gear. I wonder why it's doing that. I'm still in sport. I thought in sport it doesn't offer you seventh gear, but it's offering me seventh. So in terms of the interior and everything, yeah, I really like it much better than the Mark 7.5, as you would hope. I've not seen the 8.5 Golf. I know there's a new 8.5 now. I've not really seen any. I very rarely see a GTI Clubsport. I've seen a few GTIs. I've met a guy at the petrol station that's got this car, but the GTI, not the Clubsport, and he immediately went, I can't believe I've seen another one and it had to be the Clubsport. So he was very jealous, of course. No, he wasn't, but that's what he was saying. I've seen one GTI Clubsport, and that was about a week ago over at the shopping centre, but other than that I don't see them around. So I don't know whether people are just picking the GTI over the Clubsport when there was very little price difference, and this is a better car, the Clubsport. Let's have some of that coffee. Cheers. All on my trousers. Sugar in that? I don't think I did. I definitely asked for 4 sugars. Wow, this road is tracky. Not tracky off to me. I think the main thing about the car that really does my nut in, and it is the safety feature, and I said it on the other video, is that you have to turn off that road assist every single time you restart the car. And if you don't, you're driving along and you go slightly towards the centre of the road, and the steering is so aggressive it just drags you back straight into the main part of the road. It's very off-putting if you forgot you've not turned it off. As we said, we're going out towards Cruddington, if you can't see the sign. Well, that sign actually says Crudgington. Great English place names. This housing estate has popped up in a short space of time. This guy's checking out these ladies across the road. If I've got nothing to say, I won't say anything. You can just enjoy the drive. Some of you have just said, can we not just see it driving? And I'm sorry it's been so long. Like I said, I've been setting up or cracking on with MK8, which is obviously just reached 10,000 subscribers. If you don't subscribe over there as well, I'm not asking you to, by the way. If you like music, go ahead. There's some great bands on there. Definitely not asking you to go and sign up over there or subscribe, which is free. You can subscribe to this channel as well. It is free, and I will carry this channel on. The videos will be more sporadic, but it will carry on going. Sporadic because the channel's not monetized, not that that's an issue, but it's expensive. That's what I've said before. It is expensive. Petrol's expensive to go and blast around, and also it can be a bit bangy on the car. It can knock the car about a bit, and when it's your own car, you're like, I'm a bit reluctant to smash it about everywhere. A horde of bikers. It drives beautifully in whatever mode you want it in. Sport, eco, normal. whatever you want it in, it drives really well. And I generally drive it in individual. I've set my own individual things up on there, which you can do. You can do in the other car as well. That's not a new thing. But having done the Gran Turismo 7, I do find myself using the paddles automatically now. I forget that I don't need to, that it is automatic and I don't need to use the paddles. There's stitch lane. That'll stitch you up that lane. Nice and cool in here now. It wasn't boiling. Cold Hatton. Welcome everyone to Cold Hatton. I haven't done anything else to the car other than keep it clean. You can skip through the boring bits, which I did yesterday, so hopefully I'll be able to find somewhere to just get a park up for 5 minutes, do a little bit of recording. I'm very reluctant to go down these very skinny streets. They're all off this road here, the roads I wanted to go on to. It's just unfortunate we got stuck behind this Peugeot. Okay, you can have 7th. Like I said, in sport mode it generally doesn't offer me 7th. I was driving around the other day and it didn't offer me 7th, but it's sort of recognising that I might want 7th here for some reason on this road. Clever car, and it does tell you everything. I like the approach, the car, and the. Oh, should we just go down here? Here we go. I don't know where this road goes. I don't know its feasibility. Seeing skid marks is never a good thing. Something all over the road here. What the hell is this? There's a shoe. There's a child's shoe. Yeah, these are the British country roads. Well, there's Bunny Cat. Don't bother me second. Watch out for potholes. Want to go out for a cautious drive? Yes, come with me then. That'll give me a chance to have a drink of coffee. I've no idea where we go, but we're going to come out somewhere else in a second. You can see on the sat nav there. Look out for potholes. Oh, 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 hey, 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 ho, ho, ho! Careful. I love the noise it makes when it's in sport mode. I don't mean the exhaust, I just mean the engine noise. Woof! I've never been down this road before. Never been down this road before. Coming to its end anyway. Ho, ho, hey, hey, ho! Left or right? Right or left? I reckon right, because that's going to take us back to where we came from. You don't have to red line it in every gear. Van. Give way. It's a funny little nook of a road, isn't it? Have some narrower roads, please. Ordered. Can we order some narrower roads? Wow, look at that. How narrow. Oof. Oh, a van. Van, we got a van. See something. Oh, that's just the dust from that tractor there. Oh, there's a bird. Jump, bird. Stopping for birds now. The pull's hilarious. Yeah, it's a great car. I love it. I don't really know what else to say to you about it. Now I'm in it and driving, I was going, I'll say this and I'll say that. It's all irrelevant when you're just having fun like this. And I'm not going particularly fast, you can see the speed. It feels a lot faster in here than it does on that. Oh, we got a big wagon. Where's that going? Oh, he's flashing me, give me the flash. That means I can just see what... Yeah, I think I have been down this. I think I have been down road before. I think just get it into the higher gear as quick as you can, and you definitely have more control over the car. Front wheel drive car, it will try and just spin the wheels if you get too high in the revs. Back out onto the main road soon. So surprised at these big wagons coming round here. I suppose they have to if there's nowhere else for them to go, no other route. This is where there was a pothole. Look at these potholes. Oh, there's a jump. Woo! Another jump. Is this a junction? No access to A41, access only to Sandbrook. I don't know where Sandbrook is, we'll go this way. Oh, there was a car coming that way. Pop, pop. closed. Here's a Porsche. A big fat arse bouncing around. I reckon it's Helen. H911. Beautiful English countryside with a trail of cars. Well, massive amounts of fun. I have had a massive amounts of fun. I have started to push the car a little bit more now I'm used to driving it. You know, you think you get used to a car after a few months of driving with the car's capability, certainly in cornering, when you're back into two-wheel drive after four-wheel drive, and just putting the power down, because it does get dead wiggly when you put the power down. That's why I don't bother with second, really. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't even notice you sitting there. Well, I suppose everyone else has thanked him. All these other line of cars. Oh, hey. We're heading into Tiverton, which I've no idea where Tiverton is. This will be because of the road closed going the other way, I'm assuming. Let's do window. See you later, Helen. Hey, Helen. There's the Sutherland Arms. got everywhere, that coffee has. Let's just go straight over, shall we? Why don't we just go straight over? Fucking hell. Back on to Skinny Road. Yeah, we were stuck in a bit of a train of, oh my goodness, how are we going to get around this? There's no getting around this. Is there a gap there? Fucking hell. Shit the bed. Oh, we ain't never getting around that. I ain't never getting around that, am I? There's no way we're going to get around there, is there? We ain't getting around there. Is this going to work? We're through. Shit the bed. I mean, that just shouldn't be on roads like this. Cars like that, vans. That is so uneven. Obviously extra cautious, you can't just floor it unless you can see what's in front of you. If that's not a jump there, look at that. It'd have been flying. Oh, there's a pothole, you see. I've seen it. Pop. Big stick in the road there. Can get any narrower, do you? Some of these houses hidden sneakily away. Lillishall. We'd only got a Lillishall. Edgemond, wherever Edgemond is. What I should probably do now is track a journey. Take us home, James. Yeah, just start. I mean, whichever journey's the quickest is good with me. Oh, it says I should turn right here, look. Left even. Tiny skinny roads. You can't see anything apart from birds dancing in the road. Yeah, when you see people walking dogs, you know, so much. This seems like more of a used road, less rubbish all over it. So we've managed to get 5.7 miles from home. That wasn't bad, was it? 5.7 miles? There'll be bits of that will be cut out because I was literally just stuck in a traffic queue like this, but on those skinny roads we were doing like 10 miles an hour, so that's why there'll be a cut. But generally, you know what, I mean, the whole idea was just to get a bit of a blast in the car because I've not done a video for a while and I've wanted to do one. The cameras need to get set up. It's just there's much more to set up when I'm doing these videos than it is to do the music reactions, and that's why I've sort of leaned heavily into the music reactions. The camera's getting set, making sure the battery's getting them fixed, and these are not even the greatest positions either. Not really knowing where I'm going to go, what the traffic's going to be like, so it's always a bit hit and miss when I'm doing. See, it won't let me have 7th now, look. I'm pressing that paddle, it's not letting me get 7th. I don't understand how that works. I'll need to look that sort of stuff up. I still don't know how to launch it. I've never tried launching it. There's 7, look, we got 7. So I don't know how that's done. So I don't know what it's 0 to 60, and I've not done any testing. Again, remember that last road I tried to do 0 to 60s with the other cars, and the security guard came out and was having a go at me going, you can't do that here, even though it was just an empty road where nobody drives. Go back and watch that video if you want. But using the car, I've absolutely loved having it, and definitely want to do more videos with it. Takes more planning, and the kids are still off at the moment, so there's more cars about because people are doing stuff. So once we get into the kids back to school, which I think is a couple of weeks now, the road should be a bit quieter. I think this road's normally a road where you can, whoa, like that, blast a bit more, but if you get one car that's slow like that, Qashqai Nissan's right up the backside of that car there. It's a Volkswagen. Is it a Touran, is it? It is a 50, but I mean, if the car's going the other way, I'm not driving 50, BTW. And so yeah, the roads are less busy when the kids are at school, because then the parents are at work because they don't have to be at home, and the kids are not going, take us out, take us out. Not that I've got kids, so I know that that's what they do, but friends that I've got that have children say that that's what happens. They don't get a minute's peace. So if you're looking to go and buy one of these, I don't know what the prices are on a used Clubsport at the moment. This is a 23 plate. It was over 30,000 when I bought it. I can't remember the exact price. I don't know what they go for now. I don't know what the new ones are going for, and I don't know what the standard GTIs go for. Maybe all of that information might pop onto the screen. Future editing me. More work for me to do. But if you're going to get a GTI, I don't see why you buy the GTI unless it's purely money. If you've got the money to buy a GTI, you can probably just push scrimp and scrape and get the Clubsport. It's not the 45. It's just a normal. See, there goes the Quashqui. He's had enough. He's had enough. Quashqui's had enough. He wants a blast. They're out for a blast. They're not out to be stuck behind. People drive at their own pace today. I'm not having a go at them. People drive at their own pace. If you're not comfortable going fast, then you don't go fast, do you? They might have children in that car. Right, that's very tempting to take both of those. See, if there wasn't a car behind me, I would have just sort of slowed down in this road just to get a bit of distance in front. There we go. Oh, Posty. Fun spoiler. Okay, I'll let you off. He's doing an immediate turn. Wow, Mr. Wagon, you want to get over a bit? Yeah, I've been down this road. I've been down this road before. A big swoop to the right. We've caught him. I caught you, Quashqui, whatever you call them. We weren't speeding at any point round there. That doesn't tell you the right speed, that thing down there. It's all over the place. Sometimes it just says like 80 and 90 when you're only doing 30, really. Don't believe that. Don't believe the hype. We should have come this way to start with. I didn't know this is where we came out. Right, so this is that new roundabout. That's where we came, and I said this estate's popped up out of nowhere. This is where we'd have come down here. Right, okay. Getting to re-know my area again. Don't generally venture out very far. I just, in the villages, all the places I'll go, I don't really go much further than that. It's all off though, remember, dashboard. That is one of the things about this car. The dashboard never tells you the right speed. It's, as they say in America, super fast. Why is it with people saying super in front of everything? It's sort of infected itself into our English in England. Everything's super. I hear it all the time now. Oh, it was super great. It was super this, super that. Blech. I just want to vom. And of course I always do this. Wash the car, spend hours doing it, and then come out and cover it in flies. 26 degrees now. In the car is very nice and cool. All of this stuff works really well while we're going slow. Dashboard, you've got loads of options of what you want. The colours, that's what I really like. You can change all the colours of everything, and not just it's not single layered either. There's various layers of colour that you can have. You don't have to have one colour. There's two options for each, upper and lower of the colours, and I love all that. I love the light bar across the front. It's so distinctive, and not many cars have got that. There's a few that are getting that now. A bit of rain coming now, might have a bit of thunder. It's been that sort of hotness. So yeah, all that kind of stuff. I love the look of it. I know some people don't like the look of it, but once you've lived with it for a while, I just think it looks amazing. I'm at the supermarket and I walk back towards it and go, that's my car, I always forget. And I do like that. The back's very nice as well. Can't think of a spot to stop here. Although Mr. I don't know why he's slowing down so much. He's not indicating if he's doing something. Oh well, it's not working on the back. That's not very good, is it? He's going for a coffee. Sorry, Mr. Policeman. Look, they're all flying. They're all flying. My voice gets really high. Yeah, is that a bit of rain or is it just many flies? I think it's just many flies. Oh, where's Mr. Wagon going? What was all that about? He just pulled out. Did he flash him? Belly busters. Must be for a dog. Hot dog. Jumping frog. Alfred Hitchcock. We'll cut here until we get closer to home. A little bit of rain. It's just pretending it wants to rain. That's a different thing. Unless Maxi Priest is involved. Shabba! So I didn't really find anywhere to stop and have a little walk around. We can do that back at the ranch. Not that you haven't seen the car, there's a walk around. But I'll try and dip those way too much effort to try and dip those pictures into it as we go along. So much editing involved as well. She's on her knees. We're just going to be going past my mum's house soon. I don't know how different this car feels if you've got the 18-inch alloys on it. I know having the 18-inch alloys on the Golf R 7.5 and having on the Mark 7.5 GTI that I had 19-inch, and you could really feel it was a lot more heavy on the road surface. Obviously with the skinnier low profile tyres you did feel every bump, but I don't get the same feeling in this. But I've never tried one with 18-inch alloys, just with that extra bit of thickness in the tyres. The ride always did feel a bit smoother. I've never felt bad, not bad, but I've never felt like scared going into a corner quickly, like I'm going to lose control. And I have pushed it a little bit in some corners. That's where I work, by the way. You can't see it, that's the hospital. What I will say about, we don't need the route anymore, thank you, I know where I am. About Wellington, it is a village, it's a medieval village. It has the slowest drivers anywhere I've lived. So slow people drive here. And I'm not talking like 30 miles, I'm talking like 5 miles an hour. Some people are going up this hill sometimes and you're stuck behind them going, what's happening, people? Picanto. What's happening? The car in front of you is miles in front. No, we're going to drive at 20. I'm going to let this fella cross the street. Go on, fella, you cross, my man. Go on, have you go. I ain't getting anywhere fast, so you carry on. Should we drive through Wellington Village? Have I ever taken you through Wellington Village? I don't think I have. So there's a little bonus that, oh my, Picanto's going through the village as well. Obviously. We're not going to go fast here anyway. This is well. There's enough for two. I mean, how big do you think your car is? What's happening? Picanto's going in there, of course. I mean, where's that? This is Wellington Village. This is the actual medieval village. Atanyalia, that's where I get my barnet cut. That's the fella who cut my hair, who's sitting there. It's a beautiful little village. The boots there, that's where I sat and had 3 points the other day. Just because I could. There's a BMW stopped in the middle of the street. What's happening? Oh, is he waiting for him? Oh! Bang me head on that camera. He's waiting for the car to come out the way. They were looking at the front of the car there, like there's a big beast on it or something. I wasn't looking at anything, I was looking at the car in front. Are you seriously going to try and get into that? Watch out for the bollard! Well done, mate, you got him there. Oh. And that was Wellington Village. We're back home. This is where we go back to sensible mode. Sensible mode, please. Oh, there's 2 children. They better not be playing tennis in here now. They're going off to play tennis.